This is my updated $5 million house tour. I spent over $750,000 renovating this house, so I'm about to go over everything with you guys. Let's go. First part of the house tour, we got the driveway. As you can see, I actually spent over $40,000 extending the driveway from here all the way down here. And this used to actually all be dirt and stuff, but now it's concrete to match the original driveway, and we can fit like 40 cars in here if we wanted to. We added all these bushes that weren't originally here, and it goes throughout the whole property. Yeah, we got all my cars out in the driveway, both the Lambos right there. I'll take you guys in the garage. All right, so I actually got a brand new vehicle behind these doors. We got my brand new golf cart in here, pretty sick. And then of course we got all my dirt bikes right over here. A ton of construction going on, so the house is pretty messy, so don't mind the mess, but I'll show you guys around. We got the grand foyer. You actually used to be able to see to the second floor through here, but I closed it up, put a roof. There's gonna be stars on the ceiling up there. I completely transformed the whole dining and living room. But yeah, this used to actually be a see-through floor. You used to be able to see to the first floor down here. We covered it up. As you can see, there's cement here now. And we're gonna be making this into, I don't know yet. So give me ideas of what I can do with this extra room upstairs, and I'll pick the best one in the comments. Let me know. We got one of the guest bedrooms. Yeah, it's a nice little guest bedroom. This is my favorite part about this room. I just added this as well. A door. So yeah, we have another balcony area. I turfed it up, put glass all around it and stuff. It looks super sick. And I also spent $15,000 on a spiral staircase. It's gonna go right here, and it's gonna take me to the third floor. I'm gonna have a rooftop balcony. That's like 3,000 square feet on the top floor of my house. So that's gonna be sick. So stay tuned for that. And onto the master bedroom, where I literally spent like $200,000 on. First, we got another guest bedroom right there. Another bathroom in there, but I think Kat's in there right now. Look, we got a little hidden door right here, which leads us into a secret closet for my girlfriend. And yeah, it's just coming out pretty insane. Yeah, you guys probably never would expect this to be behind those cabinets, but it is. So this should be done really soon, so stay tuned for that. Then we got my ginormous 10-foot wide bed over here. Got a $10,000 TV right there. Very nice, never really use it. That leads us into my bathroom, which is pretty messy. And yeah, that leads into my $1 million closet. Look at this stuff. This is my custom office. I'm gonna be streaming here soon. I'm putting a 49-inch gaming monitor right there. We got a nice TV over there, and then a bunch of storage for all my clothes and stuff. This is all gonna be super nice. You're gonna be able to fit all my clothes in here finally, which is very good. And then we got my master balcony, which I spent another like 10 grand on, but very nice. Hello, hello. No, you guys say hi, say hi. Oh yeah. But yeah, everything's about 80% done, so stay tuned to when it's fully done. I'll do another house tour. And last but not least, we got the outside area. I've probably spent like 300 grand, 400 grand in my backyard alone. Yeah, so I spent 20 grand on this, the TV, all these lights out here making it super nice. If you can look, I got like 50 palm trees around the whole entire backyard. Literally every single spot you could think of. I spent 100 grand, maybe more, maybe 150 grand on landscaping alone since I moved into here. And right now we got another big project. This is costing me another 150 grand. We got like a 1,500 square foot pergola going up. 1,000 square feet of it is gonna be in the backyard. It's gonna overhang into the pool. Waterfall in the pool, gonna look sick. And then we got a carport as well out here, so that my cars can, you know, be in the shade and stuff as well. Yeah, it's gonna look super sick, so stay tuned for that. I'm so excited. The next 100,000 I spent was